Hi everyone, LazyFire here. Welcome back to Wolfenstein: The New Order. This is going to be the last level of the game. We are on the U-boat once again. You knew that was going to come back, right? And we're going to go and make the run at Deathshead compound. Deathshead's compound. I can't ever do that right. I love that little detail.
As you make your way to the cannons there, you're heading in fast and the currents are bound to be strong.
Now, I believe this is actually the same place we were assaulting in the first mission, by the way. I could never really tell if that was the case. I always assumed it was. But I've been wrong about these things before. And here we go. Just... there we go. Wow.
Right, voice call. I'll ring the cannon.
Hey, a spindly torque.
We are getting close. 200 meters. 100 meters. 50 meters.
And yeah. God, I love how fucking oppressive this place looks, by the way. Let's just get underwater just in case. You notice we only have our knife right now, but if we come up here...
I'm coming for you.
All of our weapons are here.
You come to free your egg. Very let you drag your 50 feet across these halls. Remember that you trespass against a man who built a civilization. A civilization to dwarf all ours. Remember this. And release.
Luckily, Deathshead keeps all his nice stuff out in his basement. It's really cool of him to do that for us. We're gonna need a lot of this. This is a pretty fucking intense series of fights in here. They're not the most difficult in the game.
In your house, Jim. Is this the day?
Anyways, they're not the most difficult fights in the game by any means, but they can be quite difficult if you don't know exactly what you're doing. Hate the confounds, I always forget about them. And while we're here... yeah, those busts, man. Alright, well, that worked out not at all. I am trying to use those rockets. I figure, you know, I have them. We may as well try to use them. Let's get away from him for a moment. Damn it. Thought that was going to do it. Good, his friend can absorb some of the rounds, I guess. You remember, like, the first time I fought one of those guys and I used a shotgun on him and killed him basically outright within 2 shots? I miss those days. You know, we haven't used the LKW in quite a while as a primary weapon. There's why, exactly. No, it's always good to switch up some of your weapon types. This is looking ugly. I'm gonna need to vacate for a moment. I'm really not using the cover system in the game effectively at this time, either. Oh, Lord. Forgot about that, motherfucker. Alright, we're gonna take him out fast. Oh, yep, that's right. It's a duel. We don't want this guy surviving. And for a game that doesn't have a ton of destruction in it, this area falls apart real pretty. Like, you may notice, a lot of games do some minor destruction throughout the levels. This game has that as well. You probably saw it in the prison level and other places in the game. But this area just falls apart really well. It's almost like a demo land area. But we're going to come through here and grab everything we can. We're not exactly poor in terms of what we have, but I do like to make sure that we have everything we can to get through here. Alright, I feel pretty confident. Ooh, charging station 2. Where's this? Yes. Let's see. Nope, fully charged. Perfect. Our marksman's fully charged too, otherwise it would have come up. Oh, hi, security bot. Generally, that usually does something. Jesus. I guess we haven't really got to see those up close yet. I was trying to take him out in a different way than I've done the other ones, but it just wasn't happening. You can see how these guys become. Oh, yes. You can see how those guys can become sort of bullet shields, or bullet sponges, as it were, very quickly. Oh, yeah, that's right, this section. Okay. We're going to take a bit of a detour here. Now, this can be a difficult little area too. Not as bad as the last one by any means, by the way. The last area in and of itself isn't difficult either. But when you have two super soldiers, shut up. I was really hoping that would just kill him outright. Okay. Well, this is where this area gets a little difficult, is that sometimes even a fully charged up LKW isn't going to kill those guys. So you get this scenario that I'm walking into here. We're actually going to draw some people over this way first and foremost. Yeah, I know it looks stupid right now, but watch how brilliant I am. Come on. Goodbye. If I can just kill some of these guys without the interference of the super soldier, I'll be pretty happy. Oh, hi. Huh. Can the marksman kill these guys? I know the secondary fire can. But, well, I want to get out of there. Generally what I do there is I lure some of the soldiers over to that little grate there where I can basically just drop them. You can see why I'd want to do that with how many of these fuckers are coming through right now. Including, as you can see, a shotgun man. They're actually called fire troopers or soldiers or something, I don't know. But the point is that this is a pretty nice little area. It kind of tests your ability to manipulate the enemy forces. I think this guy's dead. Fuck that guy. Okay. Well, almost there. I know this is a lot of standing in some doorways, shooting people down.
How many soldiers you murder? How much concrete you shatter? You will never soil my legacy. I have willed into existence a new age, an
Yeah, this is why I carried this fucking thing over here. Security robot there. He's not too much of an issue, actually. We're going to do something to take care of him momentarily. But there's a lot of guys in here, and any damage you can do before rushing yourself down this hallway is always appreciated. Man, I am taking a lot of shots today. I'm gonna die now. It might have actually been preferable to what just happened. Alright, fuck this guy. Ooh, I'm almost out of ammo. You're kidding, right? This is going really well. Okay, my bigger concern there wasn't these guys. It was the fact that people will circle around you. I've had it happen a couple times where I'll be fighting all those guys and then have to turn around and just gun down like 4 or 5 people. Once again, we're in a good spot. I mean, this is what you expect when you're going through somebody's house, right? You don't expect them to bring, you know, the C game, right? Shit. Okay, well, that little gamble there failed miserably. Get knifed. And... yes, perfect. Bad. Bad. Now that gun will regenerate the energy on it, but if this motherfucker fires on it... leave me alone for 5 seconds, please. Yeah, by the way, that doesn't do shit to this guy. Damn it. Yeah, the sliding knife is a technique you don't really see too often these days. I need a lot of charge right now. Goodbye. You can see why I need that charge too, right? This is not a pretty spot right now. Please be dead, thank you. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, let's try that again. As I said before, that's probably one of the more difficult areas in the entire game. I really rank it below the train car fight early on that we saw. Just simply because you can think yourself out of this situation if you really have to. So, I'm going to do that now. I want that first and foremost. Good. Okay, halfway there. I want to kill these 2 shotgun guys first thing if I can. Good. Good. We're halfway there now. Shit. Hey, look at that. Easy as pie. Just gun down everything that moves, you're okay. So, those 2 guys out of the way. And a super soldier down. Or Uber Soldier. I've been calling them Uber Soldiers. I don't know why. I just feel like I should. Ah! This guy just did the exact thing I was kind of talking about earlier. These guys will flank you in this area. They know where you are. Down here real quick. I'm getting a lot more throwing knife hits than I usually do in this area. Finding that to be effective at the moment. This is worth a couple shots. Just enough to keep them looking there for now. Yeah. I don't want them, the security robot, firing on that turret just yet. Want him dead. That's That's got to recharge, but we're in a much better spot than we were last time I was in here. Shit, no we're not. Alright. You can see where our extra health is really helping us out here, right? What up? There we go. This is probably the easiest way to handle this whole system. Just gun them down as you can. Fuck. Where are you? Oh, really? Well... What did you do, run away? Forgot I had these. I can hear you. Damn, these guys are just really good about hiding right now. Ouch. Okay. Pretty happy with how this all worked out, actually, the second time around. Even got some armor left over. But I'm still getting the music, which means there's at least one guy left. Speak of the devil. Whoa! I've never seen that before. I blame that guy for all my problems here on out. He's apparently a fucking devil. Holy shit. The music continuing on is actually kind of concerning right now. Overcharged all my health. I guess I'm not going to worry about it. Here we go.
The U-boat is in position. Everything according to plan.
Gibraltar, the moon, the labor, a million honest men shattered by senseless saboteurs. And now you strive to make our nation of civilization and by insecure, kind, thrives on cowardice and evil. I know why. The answer is found in your default physiognomy. You contorted organs of your biologically inferior cognitive faculties. I know. I have cut holes and looked.
Alright, nice mad scientist lab you got here. Yeah, I guess we're gonna take a death here.
It's all over now. As the synthetic tetanus wasn't further inhibits your nervous system, shutting down your motor faculties, you'll find it harder and harder to move. There we are.
Uri, was kann ich wirklich tun? Bin beschäftigt. Entweder in Berlin, um den letzten Dreckshaufen zu beseitigen, den Captain Blaskowitsch vor unserer Tür hinterlassen hat.
Ich habe ein Geschenk für dich, mein Schatz.
Wirklich? Ich liebe Geschenke. Zeigst es mir?
Dir zeige ich doch alles.
Obi, dein Geschenk ist kostbarer als alles, was ich mir hätte erträumen können.
Darf ich ihn für dich aufschneiden?
Gerne. Langsam. Damit ich es genießen kann.
This woman is my life, you understand? My everything. Warm blood, the smell, it sickens me. But I would do anything to see her smile.
Yeah, those two are fucking creepy together. So yeah, that's one of the few unique moments in the game. Probably one of the only quick time moments in the entire thing. So I felt like I should maybe show off what happens when you don't bite Booby's neck. Let's now go do that though, because that makes a lot more sense than not doing it over and over again for a different result, I guess. Oh, before anyone asks, let's see if we can do it. He's still there. I wonder if the overcharge helps you survive this at the end. That's a good point.
It's all over now.
Because we've gone through this before, I just figure it's okay to kind of talk about it right now. The whole thing here is creepy as shit, I gotta say. And Booby's like Hans Twinkle, whatever his name is. He just is the creepiest character. He's creepier than Frau Engel in a lot of ways, even with her plastic surgery. He's just weird. He's just creepy looking, and the little mustache doesn't help anything. But him revealing that he doesn't even like the smell or sight of blood is kind of funny, considering what he's doing and who he hangs out with. So, meat hook. Where does he get a meat hook? I also like how this is apparently a two-way TV screen, but you couldn't see until you were brought directly in front of it. Alright, let's get going.
Darf ich ihn für dich aufschneiden?
Here, watch how fast you can cut him off.
This woman is my life, you understand? My everything. Warm blood, the smell.
Oh, baby!
How can you be lying? I give you enough toxins to paralyze an elephant. There's something very wrong with your cerebral cortex.
Alright. Well, that's the end of our friend Booby. Well, and so we've been stabbed a couple times. You can see we're getting a visual effect here, and our health is damned low.
Not going down. Not yet. Not until she's safe.
Hey, an elevator. BJ way of fixing things.
There's your problem.
The transport helicopter is ready when you are, Blazkowicz. Soon as you get our people out of the compound, we'll swoop in and pick you up.
We're not even trying to kill Deathshead right now. We're just trying to get people out of here. Which I think is actually the smart move, all things considered.
William! What happened to you? You're bleeding.
After Seth got us out from the cells, we thought we would be escaping all on our own. What to see, Blazkowicz? Jason Hoya, man.
Let's get out of here. Kinder, let's go. Lloyd!
It's like how everyone assumes that the man who has been stabbed multiple times is just gonna get up.
Better days. That's why it still works.
Where were all the other people that were with you?
What the sword?
I never even noticed them. Oh, you're there.
Blazkowicz, help me out.
How is he in any condition to help anyone?
Thank you.
We'll get you out of there. We'll go somewhere. I believe there are still places on this earth where people can go and live happy.
I believe so too. Not for me and for you.
We have met before. I think today we meet for the last time. Captain Blazkowicz. Still fighting after all these years. I remember your friend. I savor his memory. Do you remember him? In work like this, it is easy to be tempted to sense compassion. We must learn that this is pointless instinct, not fit for the master race. Hoch, hoch! Auf die Platte! Death and destruction. I would ask you to consider, in the end we will be judged. Not by what we have destroyed, but what we have created. Wyatt, oh. Can you grasp the splendor of it? The intelligence of the human brain, amalgamated with the efficiency and obedience of the machine.
Machine man, clear the room!
Now get out of here.
Weird. I generally remember him just grabbing you.
Machine man, clear the room!
Yep, this isn't looking good. 20 health. Got a robot that's got our friend's brain in it, shooting at us. He's got all our weapons, so that's going well. This is actually probably the spot where the people who complain about there not being enough grenades in the game will complain the most. What you have to do is basically get him to jump, then get over here and do this, and the fight's over.
Wyatt, you in there?
Captain, I tried. So sorry I shouted you. I had no control over my actions. Cannot live like this. You have to put an end to it.
Private, it was an honor to serve by your side.
Okay.
Like Prometheus, I steal fire from the gods. The hammer of Thor is my shield. Beautiful.
Yes, so this is the Deathshead fight. It can be pretty difficult because the game doesn't give you a ton of direction, but you can see.
My shield takes its power from the storm itself. Channeled from Asgard.
So, yeah, you see here, you shoot him a bunch, He don't care. He's just gonna basically fire on you and get recharged. Oh, you're kidding. This is like the worst time for this to happen. Oh. So, what you need to do is get the hell away from him, because he will tear you apart. Even what I was doing there was kind of dumb. And get over here. Hit him a couple times with that, it'll slow him down. He won't be able to hit you as much. And you have to get over on this thing that you may not even know is here, and fire on the balloons up here, or the zeppelins. Oh my god, stop. Once that's done, he's only got one thing that's, yeah, he's complaining about us killing the guy in the Zeppelin when he just sent our friend's brain after us. Not really the smartest person in the world, I guess. But, hey, nonetheless, he's doing what he loves, you know? But yeah, right now you're just, it's one of the more basic fights that you can go through in the game. Just take his health down like this when you're running. Make him recharge. He can't fire on you when he's recharging. And just get on this one, too. Where's the seat? Ah, there it is. Jesus Christ, I couldn't even see it right. And... so now he's basically got nothing. So let's make him recharge one more time. There we go. Cool.
General, before the day is done, I will have you at the end of my blade and force your surrender.
To be completely honest with you, this is a pretty difficult boss fight to get your head around at first. You may not know that these guns are even up there. You might see the Zeppelins and everything and think, well, there's got to be something to do with those, and fire a couple rounds at it or something. But figuring out that the guns are something you're supposed to use is kind of difficult because...
Hold, General. Won't save you. I'm coming for you.
Right. So, because you can come back here and pick up all this ammo, you might think, well, fire bullets at the General. Perfect. This is the most sensible solution to this whole problem. Not so. So what you want to do is just grab all this stuff, cut a hole in the fence. Actually, I should be right near a hole, but whatever. Usually I actually just recharge here, cut a hole right behind me, and then run through. I've got 4 grenades. Yeah, we're in a good spot here. Let's go fight Deathshead one more time. Alright, so this Deathshead fight isn't the easiest, but it's not overly difficult either. It gives you a lot of space to cover. Why did it stop charging there? And you've got plenty of health and ammo around, and you can always do this. It'll hit all of his weak spots, which are actually the guns, and basically give you a couple seconds to run away, compose yourself, think about all your mistakes in life, whatever it is you do when someone's not shooting at you. And right now, my mistakes in life are that I keep taking the same path through this place. There's not a really great spot to hide. You can see here that he's basically going to set fire to everything. Or I'll do it. So, what I generally do is I use the LKW until I got him down a couple times with it, and then switch over to the rockets. You can also switch over to the marksman if you're so inclined, but go. The rockets and the LKW in tandem are generally More than enough. Holy hell, how am I still alive? This may be my final stand no matter what. There he goes. Let's fuck this shit up.
You chose well, Captain Blasco. This is a good one.
Count to 4. Inhale. Count to 4. Exhale.
I will never kneel to you. Fine. I will gut you standing.
Well. Why is he laughing? No other options. Let's do it. Cathartic.
So colorful.
Boscovitz, we're in possession. The nuclear cannon is armed. I'm clear to fire.
A mighty woman with a torch, whose flame is the imprisoned lightning. And her name, Mother of Exiles. Camille, you're tired. You're bored. Your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. The wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these. The homeless, tempest-tossed, to me.
Blasco, do you read? I'm clear to fire.
You're clear.
Right? So enjoy this Chris Isaac song that's been covered. It's not a joke.
I believe that the stars keep shining all through the night. I believe if we just keep trying, it'll be alright. I believe that someday we're gonna find our way. And I believe in a beautiful day. I believe in lovers walking side by side. I believe that someday we'll be satisfied. I believe the angels listen, God hears us pray. And I believe in a beautiful day. Yeah, I believe it's gonna work out okay. But not for me, and not for you. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe. I believe there's an answer waiting when the day is done. I believe
if you just keep searching, you'll find someone. I believe that you and I just lost our way. And I believe in a beautiful day. I still believe in a beautiful day, but not for me and not for you. I know you tried, I tried too. Sometimes all our dreams just don't come true. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe. Beautiful day.
So how about that? This game, like I said when I started it, it's one of my favorite games of the year, 2014. If you happen to be watching this, well, I guess it's 2015 now. But the point is that it's a fantastic game. It took a franchise that had been out of the game for 5 years, made something really, really impressive with it. A great shooter, a great game overall, with really good sound design. Everything sounds really good. The weapons all feel really good. The game looks really pretty despite the fact that you can actually see things like phase in and out of reality if you turn your head too fast. A lot of the stuff in the game is just like, it condenses a lot of what I really like in games, and that is giving you a good feel, giving you a good visual, and putting it together with some nice sound design, and just making something solid. You know, I've played RPGs, I've played shooters, I've played strategy games that do that really well. Any game that can do that well, I like. And I assume that's just basically what we say about any game. But the point remains that this is really just a fantastic game from start to finish, and it takes a lot of risks with the franchise. I mean, look at the ending there. Holy shit, BJ just called a nuke on himself. So, we've seen most everything this game has, except for the Wyatt version of reality. Now, I've unlocked one of the Enigma codes here, the 999 mode, and I'll actually probably go through that if there's some interest in the thread, and do a run of that just to show how it is. Now, there's other modes I can unlock by putting in the correct Enigma codes. These are all easily found online, so I'm going to do that, put that in a video at some point, and show you what the other modes are. I actually did this one. It's the easiest thing you could ask for. It's basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on one side, and then 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0 on the other, and just whatever. It's simple. But the other ones are a bit more difficult. But yes, that is the game. I had a lot of fun doing this. I hope everyone enjoyed watching this main playthrough. I still, like I said, have to go through, do the Wyatt playthrough. Let's take a look at the statistics real quick, though. Now, I have a 66% completion rate. I don't know how that works. That's actually my current Steam name, if you were wondering what it is. I was playing this game and I did that, so oops. Anyways, you can see you carry all this stuff over. It's actually really wonderful to see all this stuff in here. All this information. You can see how little I use the handgun, the assault rifle, shotguns, and everything. Wow, I don't have as many shotgun kills as I thought I did. Anyways, I'm going through all this stuff because I'm really debating whether I want to just start recording the Wyatt stuff right now and continue playing the game. This is the exact feeling I had when I beat it the first time. I wanted to go right back into it, do it all over again in the other timeline, and I'm going to force myself to not do that. But thank you everyone for watching the Let's Play. By all intents and purposes, this is actually completed, but like I said, Wyatt playthrough, maybe a 999 mode playthrough. We'll look into it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully see you on the Wyatt videos. Bye. Oh, yes, by the way, this happens.